Hello, Stanley Scott with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank located in Jacksonville, Florida. Once again, Happy New Year 2022 in the United States. Yes, this is a golden opportunity here, a golden opportunity for the African American community to move up. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about move up holistically. That's right. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physical. Yes. Now understand what I'm saying here. Take the time out to listen to what I'm about to share with my people in 2022. Learn from your mistakes. Now don't carry your mistakes with you. Learn from them. Take out the good information from them. Whatever you've been through, good, bad, or indifference, learn from it. Apply. When you learn some new information, apply that information. Yes, put it to use. That's right. Power by itself is not, knowledge by itself. Sorry, I'm so excited. Power by itself I'm still getting it wrong. I'm glad due to the power of editing. Yes. Stanley Scott with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank here in Jacksonville, Florida. 2022. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your success, and move forward. Now, this is not for everybody. This conversation is not for everybody. It's for people who are ready to move forward. That's right. Let me say it again. It's for people who want to move forward in the African American community. History shows that quite a few, going back millions of years, have been left behind because of their own stupidity. Yes, African Americans in the United States and around the world can do better. Now, you have people controlling the narrative. Take that back. In 2022, we are changing the narrative in the African American community. Now, what do I mean by that? African Americans must buy into, listen to what I'm saying, buy into cooperative economics. Let me say it again, because I'm from the South down here in Gully Geechee country in the South, Florida. I want to make sure people understand. Cooperative economics. That means 2, 3, 4, and up. People coming together with a plan of action. You have to agree on the plan of action with steps. Majority rules. So if you got 3 people, 2 out of 3, you have to go with the vote. You have to follow the vote. If it's ethical now, you can challenge something. If 100 people can agree and be dead wrong. Yes, but if it's ethical, you agree. Even if you have you 1 out of 3, and the majority rule, you go along with it, because you should not be working with unethical people. That's right. Let me say it again. You are a fool if you are hanging out with unethical people. I'm just going to keep it real, because in 2022, things are much faster. So you have to get this knowledge, put it to work. So, and when I come out with this information, I'm not coming out for everybody. If you don't want the information, keep it moving. I'm with you. I want you to be successful. Period. Whether you be with me, somebody else, long as you are successful, I'm happy. But the African American community has poor leadership. Let's keep it real. African American community has poor leadership. Whether you're on the national level, state, or the city, especially right here in Jacksonville, Florida. And then you can look around the country, where African American, where they're the mayor, and see how they are doing. You have a problem. The problem with you is, number one, you have, as a community, we have low self-esteem. Now, it has not always been that way. Don't let nobody tell you it's been like that. It's been like that forever. No, that's been for the last 40, 60 years. That's right. We are out of control as a people. And it's easy to check those numbers when you're dealing with economics. Understand? Because there's some very talented people out here, but they're not applying the knowledge. Yeah, they're making good money. They got a good job. But they are not helping anybody else. Because if you're getting paid for what you do for your community, when it comes to your community and you have to get paid, well, that's something different. That's something different. And you should be held accountable too. But in the African American community, because of poor leadership, we are not galvanizing our knowledge. We are not bringing it together. Right, as I keep saying, cooperative economics, that apply across the board. Whether it be dealing with the family infrastructure, whether it be dealing with Afrocentric education, whether it be dealing with preventive health, and number 4, economics, collective economics. Stop starting these companies and you're the only employee. Team up with somebody. Somebody have a good idea. You can do the paperwork. We can help you with the paperwork or get you with the right people to help you with the paperwork so you can have a partnership. Stop going out there on your own. That's right. And don't think like a small business. Think like a big company. I need my people now to elevate. I need you to elevate and to think like a big company. 4 or 5 of you come together. Pull your resources. Especially when it comes to, in the community, when it comes to real estate. Create a co-op, a real estate co-op in your community. Right. That's how you can control a lot of things when you own the community. That's what I want my people to say. So I'm thinking about these jobs. Yeah, we need jobs. Understand that. But that's down the list. We need business ownership. We need 20 to 30% of African Americans owning business in the community. And if we are the majority in the community, we should be owning 40 to 60% of the business in the community. Now, understand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying, people. There's a lot of people out here talking stuff here, and they don't know what they're talking about. See, you can read for yourself. There's no more excuses, people. We need to be talking about what? Cooperative economics. It plays across the whole board, the whole spectrum, where we're talking about when economics apply in everything. Collective economics apply to everything in your life. So I need more people thinking about business ownership in partnerships, co-ops. Yes, especially in the churches here. I can't understand that why pastors, African American pastors, are not all, but why African American pastors are not talking about cooperative economics, getting 4 or 5 church members getting together. Yes, now you can own something. You can come together with the money and have somebody else manage your business for you. That's right. Now you have to be accountable. You should be always accountable, whether you in your home or taking care of business. Now, we not going back the same way in 2000, right? 21. We going further this time, people. Listen to me. Those who want to go forward, listen to me. I don't care what you into. African Americans can create economics for themselves. Let me tell you very, very quickly. Right in any African American community, whether it's poor, middle class, or wealthy, yeah, whether it's wealthy, they can create economics. It's a shame that you have so many African Americans with college degrees, some with PhDs, masters, and they are working for someone. You're right. I'm not talking about all. Yes. Or you should be moving up. Because you should be able to go. If you're on top of your game, well, I'm talking about when you're working for someone and you're on top of your game, you should know everything about that business. You should know everything about that business. And you should know your self-worth. Because if they're not paying you right, go for yourself. Partner up with some people. I don't care what kind of business. And African Americans in Jacksonville, you need to have definite cooperative economics when it comes to restaurants. Yeah, be a nice space. Yes. And get some grandparents in there, some high school kids, and yeah, y'all work. Now, y'all can work it. I know you can work it. I'm not a student or teacher who haven't never experienced running a business. I have. I've been a single parent. I've been traveling in America and overseas. I've been all across this country. I reinvest my money. When I made money, I reinvest. I do it today. It doesn't matter how much it is. You have to be able to manage your money. That's how you get more money. Yes, understand that. So I'm coming hard and heavy, and I'm not interested in getting everybody, because the numbers change now. If you can hold a consistent, say 1,000 people, spend what? $20 with you a month. Now think what I'm saying. Now, stay with me now, cause y'all gotta help me out. You know I'm slow. Now, I got 1,000 people spending $20 with me a month. A business you own in the community. Yes. You learn everything about the business. You're giving good customer service. You're being on time. You got other partners that fall in for you. You can be doing great, making good money, and get sick. You can, or somebody in the family, you might have to go to another part of the country. You never know about life. See, so that's why the partnership, the mastermind, what they call mastermind, that I learned from Napoleon Hill, the mastermind. 2 or 3 people coming together. It's like a family. Yes. Build your business. Build your company. Now don't call it small. We want to get away from that. Because that's a psychological thing too. Yes. Get away from that. Don't say small, say you're in business. Yes. Just that simple. But what you want to do, you want to learn from people smarter than you. And you can look around for people in your community. In the African American community, there's quite a few African Americans who have worked on these corporate companies, where they've been running them companies. African Americans, I mean, it's a fact. We are not getting paid what we are worth, because we are not, listen to what I'm saying, we are not developing our self-worth. when it comes to career, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to whatever. You have to know your self-worth. You have to sit down, and they got all kind of information. They tell you how much you should be getting paid. How many people have been to salary.com to see how much you should be getting paid? How many ever did that before? Go to and other information on the computer. So if there's no excuse, people. And then you got help here. You got the think tank. You know, hey, if we talking electronically, and you need to reach out. But don't come, right? Don't come to me trying to tell me something, right? About my business. All my life, I was the type of person, because of my father, my brother and them, my older brothers. I had to watch them. See? And I had to learn from people. I pay attention. I shut my mouth. Yeah. And listen to people. And it has been able to affect me in my life in a positive way. Yeah. I have good people that have told me things, and I have applied those things that have made me successful in life. Yes. Let's talk about something very quick here. My people, enough of my people are not concerned about their health. That's your business too. Your health. And I'm talking about not just people up in my age. I'm talking about people, young people. I see you. I look at you. The way you dress, the way you handle yourself, and that's not all of us. Let me put that out, because I've been hearing a lot of time African Americans, when they be talking, they don't know how to use the word some or most. We are not monolithic people. We got to work on that. We definitely need to work it. Yes. All of us are not in the same boat. Now, we may be going the same direction, but how we getting there is different. We're not talking about being an African. Yes. Because we connected to Africans all around the world, over 1 billion of us. That's a lot of people. So it's very important that we understand certain things, that we have power, but we're not using the power. In 2022, my people, I do not need you to be playing that game about white folks and racism and black folks. Sorry about it. White folks, black folks. When it comes to the wealth gap, there's no way we can close that. Listen to me, people. Listen to it, because it's very important. Listen to me, because it's unbalanced. First of all, racism, greed, all the evil in that. But keep in mind, there's enough wealth in the African American community to create opportunity. Let me back that up a little bit. Create generational opportunities. Listen to what I'm saying. Generation opportunities in America. So don't let nobody tell you, nah, the white folks ain't gonna do this, white folks are that. Let me tell you, I don't want to take up too much time with this subject, but they got problems. See, you can't do evil begets evil. It come back, called karma. But we have to be concerned about that too, because will affect a Caucasian affect us too, directly and indirectly. And plus, we on this rock together on Earth, what they call Earth. So we have to understand certain things. It's very important. But the message today that I want you to take, if you don't care about your life, I'm not gonna care about your life. Nobody else is gonna care about your life if you don't care. And then number two, you need to what? Partner up. 2 or 3, husband, wife, yeah, single people, partner up. No matter what you do now, these days and time, you must when you're out and about, don't go out these days and time by yourself. Young women out here and guys need to respect the law here. If you need to supposed to be on, there's now, for as I know, there's no curfew at this present time. But your child need to be in the house if they well, if you're 16 to 18, if you're 16 to 18, you need to be in the house. You got all kind of stuff. You need to be in the house. You need to be home. Yes, right. And secure your home. Yes. Parents today need to be concerned about it. We need to talk about that, about rebuilding the family. But I will get deeper into that later. But I want my people to understand right now that we have power. We need new leadership. We're not going to waste time with who at fault. Right now, we're in a storm. We can talk about what the causes and effect later. But right now, we're in a storm. We're in a burning house. Whether you on the outside of the house or inside the house, it's the same situation. African Americans has enough wealth, that's right, consumer wealth, that we need to get a piece of it. Piece of it. What's a piece of it? A third of it need to be coming back to the community. We will talk about that. I'll be back to talk with my people, the ones who are ready to go. And there's plenty of information. Now, I support Claude Anderson, right? Dr. Watkins, yes. Steve Perry, when it comes to education. Jeff Kennedy in Harlem, when it comes to education. I'll be talking about these gentlemen here because I'm going to be working with gentlemen here. But it's for the fellas to get together. Nothing against the women. They've been doing a good job. Yes. But we can do better. And we must do better. And we will do better. Once again, my name is Stanley Scott. I'm with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank. Sending out much love to my people around the world. Thank you.